Hi guys, and welcome to Wheel of Destiny Reborn. The rules remain the same. The wheel's decisions are final. All spins must be completed. Skills can be trained to gather resources, for example mining pure essence to complete a runecrafting spin. Pay to play is locked behind a wall of 500 free to play total level, and skills can be trained and quests completed in order to complete clue scrolls. First completion of the episode, 5 beginner caskets. We missed one unique spin to cabbages and we didn't get a lot from that. So we'll head on over to the wheel and see what our next spin will be. First spin of the episode. Do we finally get a skilling spin? Oh, finally. This has taken way too long. And we finally, for the first time, get to use the skilling wheel. Bring on the runecrafting. Mining smithing. Okay, that's quite nice. We've got a good base in that already anyway. And 20k experience. Okay, I'll head on over to the game and get that started. Selling off some spare pickaxes to raise some money. Addy pickaxe is only 3200 anyway, but it's just some extra GP. The Addy pickaxe I'll be able to use from level 31. So I've got the myth pick until then, and I will sell that when I'm done. And as for now, I'm going to go start mining, and I will see you with any updates. Lamp from a genie. I'll continue with my normal and put it into prayer. As we make this next one, 3700 smithing XP. That is the last I needed for the 20,000. I got up to 35 smithing and 37 mining, so we're very nearly 400 free total level, with that means only 102 left to go. I'll head on back over to the wheel now, get our next spin. Over at the wheel, hoping for back-to-back skilling spins. Doesn't look like it. I will be doing some more clue scrolls. Okay, how many? 15. Okay, I will start the Great Goblin Massacre and I will see you with any updates. 7 clues completed so far. We just got another genie lamp, which I'll stick onto prayer, and that gets us 34. So we're now only 3 levels away from our first protection prayer. We also just hit 40 defense, which means we're 40s across the board in melee with 40 hit points as well. I'm going to now just focus on strength training and get these final 8 clues done. Yet another genie random on this clue grind, and that is going into prayer as well. When coming back to edit this clip, I realised that I had not recorded any audio, which was fantastic. I completed the 15 clues as required, got up to 42 strength, 41 hit points and 35 prayer with it, which was nice. So I start opening the casket, and I think on the third one I get a Zami Rune Sim ornament kit, which was quite nice, the most expensive item so far. Cabbages as well, so there were 2 unique rolls in that clue scroll. Keep opening. I don't really get anything particularly of note, just some stuff I can sell, a few runes. But I do get, I think in this next clue, this one, I get 4 lore runes, which are always useful. So I don't have any really stable way of getting them as of yet in free to play. As you can see in the bottom, I killed 734 goblins in total to get the 15 clues, And about now I head on back over to the wheel and see what our next spin will be, so I will see you over there. Back at the wheel, what will our next spin be? We'll be doing some more combat, okay, and we will be doing ranging, okay. I'll see how much experience we will be getting. 10,000, okay, fantastic. I'll head on over to the game and get that started. Killing moss giants for the range experience, and we get another lamp from a genie. Of course I will carry on putting this into prayer. Just finished up with our 10,000 range experience, and we killed 40 moss giants in total. Got up to 35 prayer, 42 range and 42 hit points. We got a mossy key as well, which was quite nice. So I will head on back over to the wheel now and see what our next spin will be. Back at the wheel. Hopefully we get a nice skilling spin, but no. We're getting clue scrolls, okay. And we will be doing just 5 of them, okay. I'll get them done and I'll see you when I'm finished. I think that's a little bit of an evening out of the RNG after the last clue spin. 217 goblins to get my first one of the day. 5 clues completed. Let's open them up and see what we get. Do we get a unique? Oh, 7, look, that is fantastic. I prefer the lore runes to a unique, in all honesty. So that's turned out quite well for me. Not the greatest by value, but the lore runes are just fantastic. We got up to 43 strength, 42 hit points and 36 prayer. And with that out of the way, I'll head on back over to the wheel and see what our next spin gives us. Back at the wheel, 5 clues completed. What is next? We're heading back to combat, okay. Doing melee again, that's fine. And 10,000 experience, okay, I'll head on over and get that started. Okay, that is 10,000 melee experience done. I got myself up to 45 strength and then put the remaining 2.25k into attack. I got 43 hit points and we're 1.25k away from 37 prayer and our first protection prayer. So I will head on back over to the wheel and see what our next spin will be. Okay, 10k melee experience done. And we get our second skilling spin. Okay, let's see what we are going to get. We skipped over Runecrafting. Woodcutting and Firemaking. Okay, brilliant. That's one of the ones we haven't done yet. And we will be getting 20,000 experience. Okay, fantastic. I'll head on over to the game and get that started. Sat chopping oak trees with the free-to-play bot army. Okay, that is 10,000 Firemaking experience, 10,000 woodcutting experience done. Split it evenly between the two to get the maximum number of total levels out of it. So we are now only 33 away from unlocking pay to play, which is fantastic. We might be able to do that in maybe the next 2 spins or so. So without further ado, let's head on back over to the wheel and get our next spin. Back at the wheel now with 33 levels to go. We'll be doing some clue scrolls, okay. How many will we be doing? 10. Okay, fantastic. I'll head on over, start killing some goblins and see you with any updates. Needing to cook Charlie a pike. I've caught and burned 3 pike, but I had 2 in the bank, so I've burnt 5 pike in a row trying to get this cooked for him. Final bone, final clue, level 37 prayer. I'd already clicked on that one, but I will get this clue finished and I will see you at the bank for the open. That is my 10 caskets complete. I killed 279 goblins for the 9 I needed. I had 1 in the bank from the last melee spin, so I was massively under the drop rate, which is nice. So let's get these open. 104 coins, very nice. Hey, mole slippers, which are actually more expensive than the Zami Runesim ornament kit, which I didn't realise, but that is another set of shoes. So I now have the mole slippers, the frog feet and the demon feet. Yeah, let's keep opening. Nothing, and there we go, there's another unique, another set of feet, which is the bare feet they're called, yeah, which are quite cool. 4 more. Any more uniques? No more uniques, but 2 from 10 is quite good, I have to admit. So that is 275k, the mole slippers being obviously the majority of that. So with those clues being done, I will now head on over to the wheel and get our next spin. Back at the wheel now. What will we get? It's a skilling spin, which is nice. Will we finally get runecrafting? No. More woodcutting and firemaking. Okay. And we will be getting just 5,000. Okay, so I'll head on over and get that done. With this final tree chop, that is 5,000 experience. I did the majority with oak logs are in the bank being burned, but I wanted to make sure I got it accurate to the 5k, so I did the final 200 XP by chopping. It was very quick, so I will head on back over to the wheel, get our next spin. We had 31 firemaking from that, which is good. That was a nice quick spin, so let's see what our next one will be. Skilling again, which is always good. We're now starting to stack up these skilling spins. Mining smithing, which means out of the 5 options, we've had the same 2 4 times in total. How much experience will we be getting? 10k. Okay, I will get that started. First quiz random of the account, I'm obviously going to take the mystery box, and we get a diamond. Very nice, I'll take that any day of the week. As I mine this final coal, however long it takes, there we go, I have done the 10,000 mining experience. I mined 200 coal, got to 40 mining. It's good for preparation for future smithing, so I thought it'd be a good way to get the experience. I will head on back over to the wheel and get our next spin. Back at the wheel after the mining and smithing spin. Another skilling spin, very nice. Making up for lost time, it appears. Crafting, okay. How much experience? 10,000, okay, I'll head on over to the game. This will require a bit of other skills, so I will speak to you when I'm back over at the game. 10,000 crafting experience. I have 172 cow hides in the bank already, a few uncut gems. What I am going to do is tan hides, craft them, cut any gems I can cut after the experience, see how much experience I have, and then decide the best way forward for the remainder of the experience. I have tanned and crafted the hides I had in the bank. I have cut the sapphires that were also in the bank and have got, as you can see, just over 5k experience. I have had a look at the options, and the option with the least experience in other skills is to mine clay, make soft clay and craft bowls. So I will be mining the clay, making the soft clay and creating bowls for the remainder of the experience. I will get on and do that, and I will see you when I am finished. And with this final bowl being fired, that is 10,000 crafting experience completed. We got up to level 30, which is quite nice, and that means that we can craft up to emerald bracelets when we are a member, so we're nearly on to rubies, which is quite good. As for now, I'll head on back over to the wheel and get our next spin. Okay, back on over at the wheel after completing crafting, and we will be doing a clue scroll. Okay, let's have a look at how many we will be doing. Just 5. Okay, that's brilliant. I'll head on over to the game and start killing some goblins. That was horrible. I had one in the bank already. 459 goblins for 4 clues. So for double the drop rate. That was horrible. I got 9 clues in 279. Anyway, so that is 5 clues done. Let's open them up. Ooh! It's both a new unique and a nice amulet. Okay, Staffs of Fire coming in. And stuff there. And some more cabbages for the collection. So it's not too bad. That is one more unique to add into the unique tab. And that can go in there and all. I need to organise my main tab. As you can see, it's a complete mess. However, I will now head on back over to the wheel and see what our next spin will be. We did get 43 attack, 44 hit points, and we're 849 experience from 38 prayer. 8 total levels left to go. Okay, back at the wheel. Let's see what our next spin will give us. It's combat, okay. And we will be doing magic. By the look of it, yep. And we'll be getting 15,000 experience. Fantastic. I'll head on over to the game and get this started. Just utilised a bit of the stuff I had in the bank to make myself an amulet of magic for the mage spin. Just hit 15k magic experience. I'm going a little bit over just to finish off this kill. As you can see, I've got 2 mossy keys in 46 kills, which is quite a bit under the drop rate. And we got 38 magic, nearly 38 prayer, and 1 total level away from unlocking pay to play. So if we'd have just got a little bit more, on either the fishing, the hit points, the prayer, or the magic, we'd have completed it. However, we will be doing at least one more spin in free to play. 15k magic experience done. Now hopefully we get our final spin before pay to play. And it will be, as we have done spun skilling. And we will be doing mining and smithing. Okay, fantastic. And we will be doing 10,000 experience. Okay, fantastic. I'll head on over and get that started. And with this bar, that is 36 smithing, but more importantly, that is 500 free to play total levels, which means pay to play is now unlocked. As this spin was done whilst I was in free to play, we'll be finishing it in free to play, and then we'll be moving on to the pay to play wheels and spins afterwards. So I will get that to do in this experience, so I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, with that I have completed the 10,000 mining and smithing experience. Got up to 41 mining, 37 smithing. We got to 502 free total level, which is very nice, which means we have unlocked pay to play. As such, I will end this episode here. I will start the next episode with a rundown of the additional wheels and how certain things in pay to play are going to work with the wheel spins. And as for now, I will see you in the next episode. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it and want to see some more. And as for now, I will see you in the next one.